Alright, so just a quick overview of the cases. So I have the S8 Plus over here, and so this is the one I was using yesterday. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It'll definitely protect from drops or anything like that, and make sure the edge is also protected. But yeah, again, nothing wrong with it. It just happens to be 50 bucks, which isn't that bad if you consider it's an $850 phone. You might as well go the extra mile to like protect it. These are the generic eBay brands that you can get over here. And I just kind of wanted to show the things to like kind of look out for, especially when you order online. OtterBox is reputable, so you know that they've put in some research into what they're making. But just wanted to show a couple things that I had found. Alright, so this is the first one here, the wallet one, and this is by far my favorite. It's really nice. It gives you a little card holder and everything, so that's all fine. Those are all nice things to have. But so the thing you want to like kind of make sure of is that the edge doesn't get covered, right? So, and it's not, so it's good. So, and again, this is by far my favorite because it gives you all around protection. I like to be able to do that. And this material here is not, it's not going to scratch or nothing, so that's really good. And it also doubles as a stand. This is really cool. So a lot of people been complaining about the fingerprint scanner. This one actually has cutouts, so you can tell which one you're touching, and the camera is raised a little bit, so that's really cool. That kind of solves a whole lot of problems. All right, so now onto the other ones. All right, and here's another really good one. So it's a dual layer. So they got this frame on top of it, and again, it'll definitely protect it from shocks or anything like that. And so what you want to kind of look for on these, again, kind of like I was doing yesterday, you got to make sure that there's a little bit of a gap so that the edge doesn't touch the ground like at all if it was to fall. And it gives you like a lip off to the side a little bit, but it doesn't prevent you from using the edge, which is really good. That's kind of what you're looking for. And again, it's really nice. Again, it'll definitely protect it if you were to drop it on the ground. As you can see a little bit, there is a gap. So it's really hard to show here because it's a black screen. Let me open it real quick. Hang on. All right. So it will protect it. It's all good. You can see that the edge isn't touching. So that's really what you're looking for. And again, it's really good. And on to the next one. All right, up till now, I've gone ahead and I haven't had any problems. All the cutouts on these are really nice. They're very precise, especially on this one. Again, this one's my favorite by far. This one has like the little buttons and everything, so it's really easy access. So again, I mean, so far it's been good. And so this is the case I really wanted to talk about, because again, so it's. You gotta think about a couple things here, right? First off, it's nice again that you can tell the difference between which one's which, so because they got the cutouts. That's nice. So this is just, I think, what's it called, like TPU or whatever, just the generic. It's not, even though it's called armored or whatever, it's not really armored at all. It's not a hard case, it's a soft case. But the biggest disappointment is that this one actually prevents you from using the edge. I'm trying to focus on that. I don't know if I can. Because of reflection. Let me try that. Alright, so you can't really use the edge because it's covered. Let me see that. Yeah. So it covers the edge. And again, that kind of, well, I mean, if you really were nitpicky about it, you could, yeah, but you can't use the edge on that. So that sucks. And that's really what you want to be looking out for whenever things like this happen. So whenever you order online, make sure that it doesn't cover the edge. Again, it looks nice, but it just ruins the functionality of the phone. So yeah, big disappointment. So again, make sure the edge is there. Make sure the ports are there, which again on this one they are. It's just be very careful, And again, there's nothing wrong with spending the 50 bucks on the OtterBox. These ones only cost me a couple bucks here. They weren't expensive at all. So it's kind of, you do get what you pay for, which is why I'm like so surprised with this one, because the quality, even the feel of it's really nice. It actually mimics the color of the box that the S8 actually came in. So that's pretty cool. So again, nothing wrong with this one either. just be careful about the edges. I definitely know that another thing is I'm going to be getting a screen protector on this, and what you want to make sure is that the screen protector kind of fits within like these parameters. And I just know that this case isn't going to be that friendly with it anyways. But yeah, so just a couple things to watch out for.